Naturally occurring trances, we see television. People go into trance watching television all the time. The longer you watch, the deeper you'll sink into the couch, the slower your blink reflex will go, the larger your lower lip size because the mandibular angle opens, your breathing will change, and you'll become more unresponsive, or let's just say less responsive. Someone calls you and you're just stuck. You're locked in. Yeah. Finally, what? Like you've already been answering all along. That's hypnotic. Television, drumming and chanting.
Here's how about a hypnotic, naturally bad trances? I'll tell you one.
Tell us, Chris.
I got a thermodynamics exam tomorrow morning. I don't understand the course. I'm screwed. Where do you think my mental focus is?
Being screwed.
I'm screwed, man. This is horrible. Internal dialogue is going to be disaster. That's a negative trance.
Setting all of your perceptual filters to make that true.
That was a trance. Now, thankfully, I shook that. That was a real situation. Made a pot of coffee.
All night long.
Said to myself, if I study all night, I'll probably be able to pass.
And get that degree I'll never use. What?
So then I was in a different kind of trance of practicing.
Practicing trance.
Homework.
That's right.
Going doing problem upon problem, drinking a lot of coffee, and actually going, hey, I understand this. I'm okay. That's a different kind of trance.
I'm going to blow this out of the water. And then... doing this. Drumming, chanting.
When
this is historically comes and juju. A hand comes from the wall, releasing bursts of fragrance into the banquet hall.
Oh, sorry, did we just slip into our...
Anyway, don't say it. Now, drumming and chanting, historically, they've been done around the world. Shaman and wise women in tribes, drumming and storytelling around fires, which is how a lot of cultures preserve their personal history and their identity for generations. All of this is transic. The metaphor is told around fires and just generally zoning out. Let's not forget that one.
Well, driving. Did you say driving already? I'm just looking at the notes here.
No, you go ahead.
Well, obviously, there's the highway hypnosis. People call it highway hypnosis, right? If you're driving down that road and there's not a lot of traffic, it's just the open highway and you got some music and you're thinking. In fact, Timothy, our head of coaching at Mike Mandel Hypnosis, he just did a 2-day road trip moving from where he lived, where he was living over to New York State. And he said, I got a heck of a lot of just really good thinking done because he was driving a moving van while his wife was driving their car.
Right.
So they're separate and he's alone. He's just listening to music and thinking. That's a natural thing. You get a lot of hypnotic processes happening when you're by yourself driving.
Oh, totally. Dude, that's right. When I used to do a lot of shows, I'd drive Toronto to Ottawa. From our house, that was 4.5 hours, with a bit of a break.
Oh, I've done that.
And I would do some of the best thinking on that, for sure.
Hypnotic.
Man.